Hello and welcome to GrindslimeTV with me, your host Aaron. And today we're heading on over to Japan. Oh yes, once again. And we're going to be looking at some of their top tier fucking Goregrind. We're talking about Maggut, or Maggut, however you want to say it. And this is their Maggutography, which, as you can imagine, is probably a discography of all their shit. And that's exactly what it is. So, you get 49 songs here within about an hour's worth of music. So very, very cool there. That already passed the test, the Aaron test. You get 5 records on here, which is very cool. You get their split that they put out with Autophagia. It's really cool. That's called Revenge of Corpse. Absolute belter. And very much fun indeed. And you get their full length Into the Gore, which is premium fucking Goregrind, I have to say. Like, it's got really cool production on it and stuff. Like, the production's good by our standards, but everything's there. You can hear it all, but it's still that nasty kind of Goregrind sound that we all love and enjoy. Oh yes, yeah. You get their split with Intumescence. You also get their demo tape, and also their rehearsal demo as well. And all of them are banging. Like, the recordings get rawer as the tape goes on. You've got the artwork for all 5 there. That's the inlay for the rehearsal demo. So you see both artworks for that. And there they are. Really, really cool stuff. All releases are available on YouTube, but this compilation as a whole is not, which was put out by Grindfather Productions, as many of the releases I own. He puts out a lot of classics. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, really, really, really cool stuff on it. If you haven't heard Maggut before, I highly recommend doing so. As you can see, I hear him get called Maggut or Maggut or whatnot, but there you go. Going on there, and the same sort of side B thing. I like it when they do different colours on different halves of the tapes, which is weird. I know it's a little bit odd. That I think colourful tapes are pretty cool, but vinyl, like coloured vinyls, are a bit you know. But I don't know, I'm a weird guy. I don't know what to tell you. I think it's because of what you come up on. I think I've always known tapes to be of all different colours, whereas when I was growing up, when I was like much younger, all the vinyl we had in our house was black, and I didn't. It wasn't until like some years later that I got one, and I was like, holy shit, this LP's see-through. What the fucking hell's going on there? And this other one's red. What's happening in the world? It was very, very confusing time. There's the artwork there again for you. You know, can't really make it what it is. It's sort of like a severed body left somewhere. By the looks of it, sort of on, what is it, on the floor or something? Yeah. Some kind of messed up craziness, but yeah, really, really cool stuff. It's not a clone of anything, which I really like, but it takes influences from a lot of places like Regurgitate, General Surgery, the usual suspects, but it's also really punky in places too. So if you're into your metal, there's many a metal riff on here, don't you worry about that. You know, it definitely leans into some of that sort of brutal death metal territory. Not to the point where you could call them a brutal death metal band by any stretch. They're definitely a Goregrind band, but they really do know how to mix in like some of that cool sort of power violent stuff, and also, if you like the band Hemorrhage, there's quite a few similarities there, I think. But for the most part, you've just got really cool, fun, off the wall, hyperactive, just absolute ADHD style riffs all over the place, and it's just a really fun time to be had. Like, the songs are really catchy. The groove elements in it are really cool, and just really, really like just exciting, original sort of riff ideas going on in there. And every release on here as well is a banger. Like, there's no shitter on there you got to get through. All 5 of the releases they've put out thus far, which are all available on here and on YouTube, not Spotify, unfortunately. But yeah, each one is just, I mean, for me, I think their best one is probably their what was it called? Yeah, just demo tape, which has a sort of a lady on the front of it, yeah. So that one there is like self-titled demo tape, black and white sort of thing going on, but it is raw as balls, but fucking in the most heaviest way possible. Like, it's got that nasty guitar tone that makes you want to just take down a house with a sledgehammer for fun. It's really, really cool shit like that. So Maggutography, fantastic stuff. If you've only got time to listen to one of their releases, I would recommend the full length Into the Gore. It's only 20 minutes long. I mean, that is their longest release, but you get a whole picture of what they're about through that. It's a fantastic album. Like, if you've not listened to it yet, you've definitely got to get on that. It's really, if you like your Goregrind and your grindcore and stuff, just straight up across the board, it's going to do many, many wonderful things for you. Trust me, it's great. But even their autophagia split, you know, that's 7 minutes long, and that was Revenge of Corpse. And if you want to check that out, I mean, you get a really cool idea of it as well. But honestly, once you hear that, you're like, that's it. I want to hear the rest of it. And the rehearsal demo is fantastic. That's nasty as well. Oh, nasty. But get on it. Maggutography from Japan. So that's it from me today. Ooh, grabbing the old fanciness. And yeah, support the underground, take care of yourselves, and try not to freeze to death.